diamonds are forever. They are all I need to please me. They can stimulate and tease me. They won't.
Hey there, sparkling souls! Welcome to another episode of The Diamond Trade, the show where we dive deep into the fascinating world of diamonds. I'm your host, Ms. Diamondz, and today we're exploring a topic that comes up a lot in conversations about the jewelry industry: the differences between natural diamonds, lab-grown diamonds, and diamond simulants. This episode is all about understanding the science, history, and the economics of these sparkling stones. Now, even if you're not in the market for a diamond, this episode is going to give you an inside look at how these stones are made, where they come from, and why they matter in the world of gems and luxury. Let's get started. Alright, let's start with the basics. You've probably heard of natural diamonds, lab-grown diamonds, and diamond simulants. But do you know what they actually are? Let's break it down and explore what makes each one unique. Let's begin with natural diamonds, the ones that have been around for billions of years. Natural diamonds are formed deep within the earth, where carbon is subjected to intense pressure and heat. Over the course of millions, even billions of years, these conditions transform carbon into a crystalline structure, what we recognize as a diamond. The journey of a natural diamond is quite remarkable. It starts as simple carbon, but through extreme conditions, deep within the Earth's mantle, these stones are created and later transported to the surface through volcanic eruptions. This means that natural diamonds have a connection to the Earth's geological processes, which is why they're often considered rare and valuable. One of the key aspects of natural diamonds is their rarity. Because they take so long to form and require very specific geological conditions, there aren't a lot of them out there. This rarity plays a big part in the high price tag attached to natural diamonds. Plus, natural diamonds come in a variety of colors, sizes, and qualities, and they're graded on the famous 4 C's: cut, color, clarity, and carat weight. Now, let's talk about lab-grown diamonds. In recent years, lab-grown diamonds have become a hot topic in the diamond industry, and they've even challenged the perception of what it means to be a diamond. Lab-grown diamonds are chemically, physically, and optically identical to natural diamonds. The key difference is that they're created in a laboratory setting using one of 2 main processes: high pressure, high temperature, HPHT, or chemical vapor deposition, CVD. These methods replicate the extreme conditions found deep in the Earth's mantle, but they do it in a fraction of the time. Instead of taking billions of years, lab-grown diamonds can be created in just a few weeks or months. The environmental impact of lab-grown diamonds is another important factor. Because they don't require mining, lab-grown diamonds are considered more eco-friendly. Mining for natural diamonds can have significant environmental consequences, including ecosystem disruption and waste. Lab-grown diamonds help address some of these concerns, making them an appealing option for environmentally conscious consumers. But, despite being made in a lab-grown diamonds are not cheaper because of lower quality. They're just more affordable due to the lack of mining costs and supply chain complexities. When it comes to appearance and durability, lab-grown diamonds are indistinguishable from natural diamonds. Next up, we have diamond simulants. While they might look similar to diamonds, simulants are not actually diamonds. A diamond simulant is any material that imitates the look of a diamond, but it doesn't have the same physical, chemical, or optical properties. One of the most common and well-known simulants is cubic zirconia, or CZ. Made from zirconium oxide, cubic zirconia is a synthetic material that's cut to resemble the look of a diamond. It sparkles beautifully, but it's much softer and less durable than a true diamond. Cubic zirconia is also far less expensive, by a long shot. So while it doesn't have the same longevity or brilliance as a real diamond, It offers an affordable option for people who want the appearance of diamonds without the price tag. Then there are rhinestones, which are typically made from glass or acrylic. While rhinestones can shine under the right light, they're often used for costume jewelry and don't carry the same sparkle or durability as a diamond. Rhinestones are fun, flashy, and often used in fashion, but they lack the hardness and brilliance of real diamonds. There are other simulants too, like moissanite and white sapphire. Moissanite, in particular, is often mistaken for a diamond due to its similar sparkle, but it has a different chemical structure and is much more affordable. The key takeaway here is that simulants mimic the look of diamonds, but they're made from different materials and don't have the same properties or value. So, let's compare these three types of diamonds: natural diamonds, lab-grown diamonds, and simulants. Understanding the differences can help you better grasp how the industry works. Natural diamonds. As we've discussed, these are the real deal, formed naturally under extreme conditions deep within the earth. They're rare, valuable, and often linked to romantic symbolism. But they come with a higher environmental and ethical cost due to the mining process. Lab-grown diamonds. These diamonds are chemically identical to natural diamonds, but are created in a controlled environment. They have the same brilliance and durability, but their main selling point is that they're more affordable and eco-friendly. They also come without the ethical concerns often associated with diamond mining. Simulants. Simulants like cubic zirconia and rhinestones are designed to imitate the look of diamonds, but they're made from entirely different materials. They're much less expensive than real diamonds and are often used in costume jewelry or as budget-friendly alternatives. However, they don't have the same physical properties as diamonds and will likely wear down or lose their sparkle over time. So, while all three can appear similar, their differences lie in their origin, structure, value, and durability. Now, you might be wondering, why does this all matter if you're not buying diamonds? Well, the diamond industry plays a huge role in the global economy, from mining operations to laboratory innovations. The way we understand these stones, and the debates about ethics, sustainability, and value, help shape the industry for years to come. Whether it's the mining impact of natural diamonds, the eco-friendly appeal of lab-grown diamonds, or the affordability of simulants, these are all factors that influence everything from fashion trends to environmental policies. By understanding the distinctions, we gain insight into how diamonds are marketed, priced, and consumed in today's world. And who knows, the next time you watch a jewelry commercial or hear about diamond production, you might have a whole new perspective on what's really going on behind the scenes. And that's a wrap for today's episode of The Diamond Trade. I hope this has given you a deeper understanding of the fascinating world of diamonds, whether they're natural, lab-grown, or simulants. By learning about how these gems are made and the different factors that go into their production, you can appreciate the diamond industry on a whole new level. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to subscribe and leave a review. And as always, stay curious and keep shining, whether it's about diamonds or anything else. Until next time, this is Ms. Diamondz, signing off from the Diamond Trade. Keep sparkling!